Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh my God. All right. Let's fix this real quick, 'cause for the love of God, please. Yes, we're fixed. We're fine. We're good. Yes. Oh my God, it's finally. No, we don't know. We don't know a goddamn thing. We don't know a goddamn thing. But we're here. I mean, we know, but I still don't believe that it fucking works. I am going to keep that app for the rest of my fucking days. Oh my God. Yeah, remain that one. We're good there. We're good there. That's fine. Okay. Oh my God. Finally! Hey everybody. This is MrHardcoreMode, where nothing's easy. We are back, and Warriors and Wenches, it took me a while to get all the mods set up for KOTOR, and I finally did it. Everything is working. As of right now, everything's fine. We're good. I did everything I could. So here we are, a KOTOR run. I played a little bit of this game, but I've never actually finished it or went all the way, but we're here now, fully modded, restoration mods, quality of life mods, a whole bunch of kick-ass mods, and we're gonna play the game in full. And we're gonna play a lot today because I fucked up today. So I tried to start the stream with it, and then OBS was weird, but we're not weird anymore. Let's go. We wasted enough time. I wasted enough of your time. Let's go. A battle-ready fighter. Whoa. First of all, we need to make sure we check the difficulty. The gameplay, we're on difficult. I hope I get my ass whooped. Okay, we're good. I'm not playing a woman. Fighter with no equal in combat. Most home in the fringes of space. Are these body types? Well, they're not body types. One is skinny, one is in the middle. Soldier, scout, and scoundrel. So I guess you get certain things pertaining on which. Let's go with the soldier. But of course I want to level up other things. Let's go. Custom. Let's go with the portrait. This also goes with the new UI. It's a lot cleaner. That one looks nice. Nice haircut. That's a nice one. That was the upgraded one. That's this one. Is there a better one? Let's go with this one. Let's go with this one. Attributes. The attributes of your character apply bonuses or penalties to everything from combat to skill checks to force powers. Check each attribute to see what aspects of the gameplay it can affect. Whatever Teventer magic you use to fix the issue resoundingly. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, since I'm a soldier, I have heavy points. Well, no, everything is at 8. Let's see. Now the font size will be a little bit small, but I can adjust that later if I need to. I'm fine with this. Oh, there's a modifier with some. What's recommended? You only put like a little bit of points here and there. That's a plus on wisdom right there. +2 on constitution. Wisdom. Let's see. We can back up a little bit. Scoundrel, a scout. What's more recommended for this? Less strength, more dexterity. So there's a modifier on dexterity. Looks like charisma's not even touched. We're gonna go with this one. We're gonna go with this one. What up, Gamers Republic? We're gonna go with him with their hairstyle. I got dreads. That's the best we can do with dreads. I'll go with the recommended and I'll change it depending on what I want. Essential skills. Charisma. I'm gonna take 2 out of there and put 2 here. Constitution is +2 over there. That's a +3. +2, +3, +2. That's a -1. +1. We're gonna go with this for now. Skills. Each of your character's skills has a number associated with it. This is the skill rank and determines how good the character is with that skill. When using a skill to perform an action, the rank is compared against a difficulty check, a DC. For example, to open a lock with a DC of 15, take your skill rank in security plus wisdom modifier. The total is 15 or greater, you open the door. Gotcha. This requires intelligence for repair. Do not have enough skill points. Ah, you only get 2. Intelligence. Intelligence requires quite a few things. I think we're gonna go with treat injury. Security. You need 2 points for that. Treat injury, persuasion. And then the remaining points will be for later. Yeah, I can use that last point for later. Some feats allow you to use special items like heavy armor or implants. Other feats modify saving throws and skill checks during the game. And some feats, power attack, are used during combat. Check the description for details on specific feat. These are the ones that I get as a soldier. Okay. Proficiency with all armor. So those are the ones that I already have. I never did a try blasters, but we're gonna go with melee weapons. You do not have that feat yet. Remaining ones, so you can only get one. I think Flurry is a good one. This feat gives you a +1 skill point bonus to both demolitions and stealth. Alright, we back. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I fixed the issue. He doubles the crit threat range of ranged attacks. This feat gives the character 1 extra vitality point every time they level up. I need that feat. Name. Can I not name my character? Oh, there we go. Mr. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, I gotta work it. And it's loading longer because of the stuff. Let's do this. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Shit! Oh, just like Civil War or the Clone Wars? Knights of the Old Republic. 4,000 years before the rise of the Galactic Empire, the Republic verges on collapse. Darth Malak, last surviving apprentice of the Dark Lord Revan, has unleashed an invincible Sith armada upon an unsuspecting galaxy. Crushing all resistance, Malak's war of conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable as the countless knights of fall in the battle, and many more swear allegiance to the new Sith Master. In the skies above the Outer Rim world of Taris, a Jedi battle fleet engages the forces of Darth Malak in a desperate effort to halt the Sith's galactic domination. I like that. Oh yeah, Clone Wars was great. It was great. I like how it was like the narrator was like, meanwhile in Coruscant, and I'm like, why do we keep on going to Coruscant? Can we go anywhere else? Meanwhile in Coruscant. God damn. Oh, it looks so nice. This music is gonna be blocked. I'm naked. I'm black. That's how I wake up every morning. The fuck is going on?
ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Who are you?
I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic Fleet.
Looking good.
I'm bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Bastila. Who is Bastila?
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really, but she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila is going to need men and women like us at her side during this attack.
And I look at him and I'm just like, interesting. And then I just jump out the window. Let's go.
So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
All right. Oh, yeah. Looks so nice. Put your clothes on. You look like a bitch. Remember inventory? All right. There we go. I got a blaster too. I wonder if there's a way that I can change weapon. I kind of want to try blaster and then work my way up to using a sword and shit. Oh yeah. Oh, we ready?
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
This game takes place 400,000 years before the birth of Anakin Skywalker. Wait. Wasn't it like 4,000, not 400,000? No. Wait, you put the... No, you're... Was it 40K? I thought it was like 4,000. Is that too many zeros? Alright. Bring him into the party. Added.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
You have to use me. He's like...
You always can left click.
Okay, alright.
You always can left click.
Alright.
Now that the door is open, you better take the lead again.
I think there's a button for this.
What? Yes?
There we go. You can use the movement keys S, W, C, Z. Wait. S. Why is it S? Why is C involved? Move around the area. C, Z?
This is Carthel Nasty. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Okay. There's something that I want to do. Key mapping. Hand camera to the left and right. with A and D. How about Z and C, and then woo! That feels good. Oh, I like that. Bro, you need to come with us. Oh, wait.
Sure.
Bro, watch out, bro, watch out.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic.
Damn, he's dedicated. Okay. Okay, alright. I'm remembering some things. Let's get in. Ooh. 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 Credits? I'll take it. He was broke as a joke anyway. Why are you standing still? What? Frag grenade? I need that. Use mouse to select eligible tokens while in combat, only hostile. Okay, I appreciate that, but hold on.
I've got a feeling that won't be our last battle with the Sith. Good thing we have med packs to heal our wounds. It might be a good idea to use one now before our next battle.
I didn't even get hit. I think we're good. Hold on, I'm frozen for a second. Pause the game while pause so you can use commands on your party. Okay, well I can move.
Yes?
Why can't you move? But you can't move?
What?
I got an idea. Save game. Okay, so load up the game because it's being weird. Yeah, it's being weird. Yeah, for some odd reason, my character was like, hey. There you go. I wonder how often that's gonna happen. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. That fucking grenade, bitch. Take that fucking grenade, bitch. Okay, I can move now. Long sword? Nice, 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 nice. Hold on. Change my clothes. Dual wielding. That looks cooler in the other one. It's all about looking cool. Oh, you're playing Persona 5 Royale? Yeah, it can get pretty dark. Yeah. Yeah, it can get real dark. Yo, he didn't give a fuck about his partner. What the fuck was that about? Throw a grenade. Damn right, bitch. Fuck him. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I want that loot. This is way better than Jade Empire. This is already way better than Jade Empire. Holy shit. Who'd have thunk? Well, if you don't get out of my way. Give me that. No! My boy!
Sure.
I hate to see robots die. They gotta get back to work.
Jedi, this fight is too much for us.
Ooh.
We better stay back. All we do is get in the way.
Give me a lightsaber, baby. Let me in. How did she win?
That
Never
was
mind.
one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
Damn, you don't give a fuck about her. Yeah, you don't give. I guess that's how it is. Can I take her lightsaber? 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 Man! Shit's whack, bro. I know there was a mod saying, oh shit. I know there's a mod where you can get the lightsaber early, but I don't wanna do that.
Bastila's not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Gotcha. No mods? What are you talking about? I got a lot of mods on this game. What? Sorry it took so long, everybody. I apologize. But I got it fixed. Oh, I have experience points.
Left click.
Hold on. I leveled up. Skills. Ability to spot objects or enemies hidden with stealth. Oh, I need 2 points for that. I'll save that next one for later. Focus using single one-handed weapons in battle, gain a +1 to attack. I don't know if I want that. Maybe later. Beat gives you a +1 skill point bonus to repair, security, and computer use. Let's see. This feat reduces the attack penalty of wielding a double-bladed weapon or a two-weapon. Let's get that. Yes. Let's do it. Let's go, my boy. What we got?
Something behind here.
Then move out of the way.
Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You
no.
get to the escape pod. Go.
What happened to your gun? Let me get in. This mother. Yo. No! Died like a fucking G. Yo, he didn't give a fuck. He fought that Daughtry looking guy.
This is Carthel Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
Alright. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh. Oh, watch it. Oh, oh. Yo, that's so fucking cool. Maybe I'm hitting something. I think I'm hitting like... No, I'm not hitting a directory. It might be something. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I might be hitting a directory or something. I'll figure it out later. As long as it can get easily fixed by me just doing this. There you go. As long as that's an option, I'm fine. Bitch. Bitch. Who's next? That was weird. Oh, I think I paused it. That's why.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door.
Bring 'em.
You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
I am stupid. I have high wisdom and high strength. Reactivate droid. Okay, I think he's set up. Alright, my boy. I want to... Okay. View starboard transport module. Oh, look at these fucking losers! Okay, computer overload. Overload the power conduit. Oh! You didn't even need to work. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on with me. Got a red one in here. Nice, 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 nice. Let's get that loot. Getting more loot than Jade Empire, that's for sure. Fucking hate that game.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
Alright. Who are you?
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left in the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on, there'll be time for questions later.
Alright, let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. We're not sharing pods. That's gay. Alright, alright. Use escape pod. Let's go. This reminds me of Farscape. Has anybody ever seen Farscape? I love Farscape. That was my show. I'm sleepy. Yo. That's my wife. I'm black! What was that dream? Sexy Jedi lady.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep.
You were just watching. You were watching me?
I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
I remember. Right, I'm MrHardcoreMode. By the way, how did we get here?
You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Abandoned apartment? The Sith.
Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet. They've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Okay. Bastila, she's the one from the Endar Spire, right?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought.
The fuck?
Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire.
Why is she the key? What the fuck about me?
In this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
How do we even know if Bastila is still alive?
I don't, but Bastila's young, and she is a powerful...
Yeah, she is young. I saw that.
We survived the crash landing, so I'm willing to bet that she may have too. Besides, what's the alternative? I mean, if she's dead, then no one can stop Malak and his Sith from wiping out the Republic, and I'd rather operate on the assumption that she survived.
How can one person, even a Jedi, be so important?
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation.
Double D's?
Basila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Basila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight.
She gives
Often
buffs.
that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course, there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
Man. The power to uplift people? What the power of the double D's though? What about that? So what do we Alright, so what do you suggest?
Basila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force. The Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us. And if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice. A luxury Basila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking.
Yeah, she got that Jedi ass. You know she's a Jedi with that
ass.
ass.
Under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So if Basila's gonna escape terrorists, she's gonna need our help. And we'll probably need hers.
Alright. Any idea where we should start looking for Basila?
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start.
Undercity?
The Undercity's
Alright.
a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Basila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Alright, she better be worth it. The sooner we start looking for Basila, the sooner we find... Wait, what? The sooner we start looking for Basila, the sooner we find her. Let's go. I don't know, I don't like that. The sooner we find her, the sooner we find her. Come on, I want to scout this planet out a bit.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for...
I'm kind of stupid, Chad. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
All right, soldier. Let's move out.
I don't know, I'm kind of stupid. Music down just a tad. Music down just a tad. The music is the main thing, of course. Advanced options? Or so. Oh, we're good. It's good enough. And computer parts. We can upgrade things. Use the workbench now. Don't use it right now. Alright, let's go. Woo! Good to have you. Farscape was awesome. It was awesome. It was so good. Nigga looks like a black Squidward with mohawk cornrows. Let me the fuck alone. Oh, he's already in the team. What the fuck? Alright, let's get in this. I'm excited. Oh, finally things work now.
Right, you alien scum.
Damn!
Everybody
Racism right off the bat.
wall. This is a raid.
This was just yesterday and they found nothing. Why do Sith keep bothering us? They're racist. Damn! He didn't give a fuck!
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens.
Damn!
Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Oh my god! Oh, we're done. Boy, Egypt, you should have never have talked back to the Sith. Thankfully, you were here to step in and help us, human. This is the first time the Sith have come in here and caused trouble for us, but hopefully it will be the last. I'm just glad I could help. Don't worry about the bodies. I'll move them so it looks like they were killed elsewhere. That would throw the Sith off the track. With any luck, they won't be bothering us again for a while. Okay. Damn. That blaster rifle, he was about it. Man, that guy did not give a fuck. We came outside and they were just like, racism! And I was like, God damn, racism already? We just got here. We just got here. The ion blaster. One more for electronics. Blaster rifle. Let me try the blaster. By the way, I updated the blasters to look really nice. Look at this blaster. Really good looking. What the hell is this? Low security door? Well, it's getting inside. Bro, I'm getting in that door.
That hurt, I bet. That hurt, I bet.
It's taking a while. Strong ass door. Are you missing? Here. Yeah. You're not in the blaster game. You thought you were in the blaster game. You're not in the blaster game. I tried to be cool. It wasn't working. Yeah, they say that's way better. Is there a quick save? Hold up.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
I was just investigating the area.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Who the fuck is Holden? Who's that?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade.
Damn.
Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
Damn, so you do have a nice ass. That's all I heard. What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
Fine. You can trust me. Maybe I can help.
Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort.
Yeah,
When I cut
yeah.
Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He once put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
Alright. Is there anything I can do to help?
I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
Holden. Alright, maybe I could talk to him.
You could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
Can I touch your ass now? This time, I'm asking. Okay, the last guy just touched your ass. I'm asking.
I can't help you there.
Fine then.
Goodbye and good luck. I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
Alright. I was asking. I'm polite. She said you can look like one of the good... Well, I don't see many of your kind around here. Most of the residents in this run-down old apartment are illegal aliens. My name is Laram, by the way. The Bobo. The Bobo part is my favorite. I don't know anything after that. Pleased to meet you, Laram. My name is MrHardcoreMode. I know it's really none of my business, but you looks like someone who might need to purchase one of these new energy shields. They're the latest thing, you know, very high tech. Okay. I know about these energy shields. Very well then, you might be interested in knowing I have one for sale. It isn't cheap, but it could be the difference between life and death. You want to see what I have in stock? I know my kiosk isn't much to look at, but my prices are reasonable and the merchandise is sound. Why do you got a penis around your neck? You mentioned something about illegal aliens living here. By law, most aliens aren't allowed to have a residence in the upper city of Paris. They allow a few of us Twi'leks up here, but for the most part, it's humans only. Okay. But self-respecting upper city humans would want to live in the apartments in this dump, so the landlord has been renting out the apartments illegally to aliens. Fucking immigrants. Better than letting them sit empty, I guess. Otherwise, they get squatters and people hiding out from the authority or living in the abandoned apartments, and they don't pay rent. Of course they don't pay rent. They're illegals. Aren't you worried about getting caught? Terrorist authorities' priority much turned a blind eye to this place. A few illegal aliens just weren't worth the bother, and once the Sith took over, they felt the same way. Besides, I don't live here myself. I just run a small business providing supplies. Let me ask some questions. Why do you have a kiosk set up here? I run a little shop here at the old building, selling basic equipment to illegals. Okay. Let me see what you got. Oh, he's got some good shit. How much money do I got? 129 credits. Show the sell list. We don't do short swords. I'm a big boy. Ion blasters? That's gay. Blaster rifles? Gay. Go to the buy list, 449. Vibroblade. Cost 88. How much is an energy shield? I'll buy one. Vibro sword. 2 to 12 physical. 2 to 12 physical. Generates power. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, the vibro sword. Let's do that. And that's all I want. As a matter of fact, hold on. The vibro sword on the main hand, and then the vibro blade in the other one. And then we get that energy shield. Alright. There we go. So. Oh, he don't want to talk to me because I'm a human. Whoop. Who's this? Hold on, don't touch this yet.
Koyami, Jwotikchita na Patokta, Yafolke Gokala Chichi, Kawanabora Atugawa, Kankido Rakun, Watimi Alabola.
Yeah, I wish you could slob on my knob too, but I got work to do. Also, this is a video game, it's not even real. To the upper city. Get there in a minute. No more locked doors! Yeah, that's right, I took your shit. I took your shit, you ain't gonna do anything. Please don't hurt me. I have nothing of value in here. Look for yourself and see. Yeah, that's what I thought. Dark side run? When? Wow. That was racist.
Chika Don Mulaka, Watayumaka, Wamahona neck. Shantikton Unumani, Patoka, Wanakuna Best Chinga Palamatonti.
I don't speak Italian, so I don't know what she said. Does this seem like a trap? Nah, no trap. This is all free loot. People are just giving me free stuff all day. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey there, watch where you're walking. I just cleaned those floors.
I didn't know.
Well, all right then, no hard feelings. My name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for this building. You must be the new tenant here, eh? You ever thought they'd rent that abandoned apartment?
They didn't.
You look like an off-worlder. What happened? You get stuck here because of the quarantine? Can't see any other reason someone would want to rent that old apartment.
I want to ask you
I don't know
something.
how much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I can try and help you out.
Tell me about Taurus.
Decent enough place to live, I guess, except for the lower levels. That's where the swoop gangs hang out. Just stay in Upper City and you'll be fine. You also might want to check out the cantina. I used to go there when I was younger. A good place to get a drink and find out what's going on in the Upper City.
Okay. Where is the cantina?
Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the upper streets there. And from there, just head south a ways. You can't miss it.
I thought he got mods. This looks like a PlayStation 1 game. Chat, please tell him. Please tell him. I'm just gonna keep on playing, okay? Hello, Mac Forte. Thank you. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. The dialogue of this green alien is better than Veilguard. Literally, shitting in a fucking cardboard box is better than Veilguard.
I should get back to work anyway. I'll probably see you around. I'm here most of the time. The building doesn't clean itself, you know.
I can listen to KOTOR dialogue for hours. It's just that good. Let me know if the music is too loud, by the way. We just like to leave dead people on the ground. We just like to leave dead people on the ground. We like to leave dead people on the ground. We like to leave dead people on the ground. Did you play this beautiful game before? I played a little bit, but I stopped. I played up to seeing Bastila and then stopped. If that makes sense. Yeah, I played up to seeing Bastila and then stopped. That's pretty much it.
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on Taris. I am a protocol droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Taris, citizens and visitors alike. Is there something I can do to serve you?
What can you tell me about the Sith?
The Sith are the new authority here on Taris. They seek to preserve the customs of our world, also I am told. More than this I cannot say. May I be of any further service?
Dang, we barely got any information on the Sith. Is this a blue state? Is there some way I can get a shuttle off this planet?
I am afraid that is impossible. Taris is currently under a planet-wide quarantine. The Sith are allowing no one to arrive or leave except on official Sith business. May I be of any further service to you?
Holy moly, then you got a life-changing experience ahead of you. The KOTOR lore is amazing. I never finished KOTOR 2, but I do know kind of what happens with her, with Bastila. She hot. Do you know anything about the gangs in the lower city?
The Taris Tourism Board has issued a strong warning to all visitors to avoid the lower city. It is a violent and dangerous place you would do well to avoid. May I be of any further service to you?
How come there are hardly any aliens around?
Alien species have restricted access to the upper city.
Damn.
This is one of the most ancient traditions of Taris.
Ancient traditions.
To preserve such traditions. Of course, I have yet to see them arrest a single alien for traveling the upper city without a permit. May I be of any further service to you? Then if you will excuse me.
Okay. Got some lore tidbits. I'm touching all the lore in this game. Yo, this looks nice. Yeah, the mod makes this area look a lot nicer. What does CZ Bob and Carve? Maybe you should speak to him? Yeah, what's up?
Yes, what's on your mind?
You know anything about this place?
Taris? The planet's all one big city, but its golden years are long past. And things have gotten worse since the Sith occupied it. From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows. And it gets worse the lower you go. Well, that's all I can think of at any rate.
I'd like to know more about you, Karth. Who are you?
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot
Alexa,
in
shut
the
up.
Republic for years. Seen more than my share force. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I never
Mandalorian
experienced
Wars.
anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malik's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop it.
Damn. You're taking it like it's your fault, like you failed somehow.
It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't.
I'm sorry, Karth. I didn't mean to upset you.
No, I know. Don't worry about it. I must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Okay. All right. Wait. You don't love you like I was. Hey. I'm not going to touch a shop right now. We're broke. We won't be touching a shop. Yeah, we're broke. Don't touch the shop.
I heard the gangs have overrun the lower city. Why don't the Sith go down there and restore order?
I wonder if any of those Republic space pods survived crash landing in the Undercity.
Don't bother me. I'm here on official Sith business.
Cantina. All right. You playing the light side? Yeah, I figure I'd try the light side.
Don't you just love watching the Pazak players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Yeah, you like money. Gotcha. You're a woman and you like money. Never seen that before.
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taurus?
Who are you?
My name is Niklos. I'm the unofficial champion of the Pazak circuit here on Taurus. If you don't mind losing your wager, we could play a few hands.
Sorry, not interested.
Do you ever wish to test yourself?
So we got mini games in this game. You know what? Okay, I'm glad the dialogue is right there. You should probably begin by investigating reports of escape pods that crashed into the Undercity. So let's head to the Undercity then. Yeah, I'm not gonna go inside here yet. Let's do a little bit more of the main mission. Cause I'm on the highest difficulty and I don't want to get my ass whooped in a bar or some shit. We'll go back to that later. If you go to the shop and buy the... so go to the shop and buy the permacrete detonator? What's that?
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got it. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Damn, they took a lot of good shit. You had a lot of good shit.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Alright, that's fine by me. Security spike, we might need those, but we're broke. Permicide detonator. Powerful detonator is extremely complicated. Only someone trained in its use could set and activate it. Okay, alright, got it now. Got me over here holding on to a bomb, don't you? You know what? Don't even answer that question. It's definitely a quest item. If
Out of our way, citizen. We're on official Sith business. Just stand aside if you know what's good for you.
Taris used to be a nice place before the Sith showed up and started bossing us around.
Yo, don't say that around him. He's right there, goddamn.
I heard there's a swoop gang war in the lower city. They say you can get shot just walking in the streets down there.
Yeah, let's head there first. Woman?
Ever since the Sith quarantine, Javiar's cantina is packed with off-worlders. It never used to be that before.
Remember, this game comes out during Xbox era, and it has so much dialogue and stuff in it. Shields are highly important in this game. Make sure you have a few different ones depending on the fight. And nades and grenades also have different functions. So don't waste them unless needed. Alright. Medical facility. I don't want to go there.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Davik doesn't like you missing payments.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
That's too bad. Davik's going to want to make an example of you. You're coming with us.
No, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Witness? You're in the middle of the street! And it's like 5 p.m. Leave this man alone or you'll have to deal with me. Guess we have to teach you to mind your own business. I don't know what the fuck he just said. Fucking... Bye. I hit him on the back.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik.
Yeah, listen to your wife next time.
Back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Yeah. Maybe I could help you.
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Sure, here you go.
You're giving me 100 credits? Just like that? I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Everybody
Thank
gets
you.
one.
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can pay off Davik. You've saved my life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him right away.
Okay. Light sight game. Ooh, I'm gonna be a good boy. I'm gonna be a good boy. I think when we play KOTOR 2, I'm gonna be bad. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. I can't do it. I tried. I'm an idiot. +1 skill point to repair security. +1 on melee attacks. Wait, you don't love me like I love you. Wait, you don't love me like I love you. +1 bonus on all saving throws, reflecting the character's excellent physical condition. They don't love you like I love you. Scripts? Oh, for me. Gotcha. But don't worry about scripts. Since I just leveled, let me save the game. By the way, we're playing a lot today since I wasted your time. Yeah, I wasted your time, so we're playing a lot today. Playing a lot. Long stream! So no points in persuade? I got 1 point in persuasion. I need to put more though. You don't need to talk to NPCs who don't have names. I'm gonna talk to those NPCs that don't have names.
Greetings and good day. On behalf of the new Sith rulers, I am programmed to encourage you to enjoy your stay on Taris. I am a protocol droid programmed to provide information to everyone on Taris, citizens and visitors alike. Is there something I can do to serve you?
I think he's gonna be like the other one. Do you know anything about the gangs in the lower city?
The Taris Tourism Board has issued a strong warning to all visitors to avoid the lower city. It is a violent and dangerous place you would do well to avoid. May I be of any further service to you? Then if...
Okay, moving on. I'm gonna talk to these random NPCs. Nice. Now this is pod racing. Standard door? Where does this go to? To apartments. I'm not trying to go to apartments. I'm trying to go to the Terrace Citizen. Look, I'm talking to a random citizen.
I heard the Sith are sending salvage teams down to the Undercity to recover those Republic escape pods.
I'm not gonna talk to the protocol droids though.
People complain about the Sith, but this quarantine is good for all the businesses on Terrace. Look at Javier's Cantina.
Yes, what's up?
Is this a good time to ask you some more questions?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later. Is this really necessary?
Not if you have a problem with it.
No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me.
Excellent. Soon all your secrets will be mine. Is that a joke or is that serious? This is an interrogation. I never said that.
No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest.
Oh, it was part of a joke.
I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened from your perspective.
I wasn't in a position to know what was going on, really.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people. For what? In the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us.
Yeah.
Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? But just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I don't even know. I'm just a soldier. I'm sure there isn't anything unusual about that, is there?
I don't know. Unless you consider that you were a last-minute addition to the crew roster and you just happen to be one of the survivors.
Are you implying that I had something to do with the crash?
Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
Why would Bastila request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. And hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I can tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises.
Shouldn't we be trying to work together?
I am working with you. I'd be a fool not to. I'd also be a fool not to expect the unexpected.
Fine. Let's just get back to something important then.
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, for whatever reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
Alright, that's fine.
Good. Like I said before, I prefer action to talk anyway.
Alright.
Out of our way, citizen. We're on official Sith business.
If the Sith wanted to get on everyone's good side, they'd go clean up the swoop gangs in the lower city.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower city you belong, Slummy?
Slummies?
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens.
Damn! Upper city, rise up!
If you know what's good for you.
Hey, guys. We can all be friends here. Let me buy you a drink.
A drink? Hey! For a slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys, this slummy's buying the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, slummy.
Who the fuck is Slummy? Who you fucking calling me a Slummy?
If the Sith cared anything about us, they'd stop that gang war in the lower city.
Yeah, they would stop that gang war that's downstairs. Yeah, see? Yeah, well, the fat lady gets it, see? Droid shop? You think I got a mechanical dick or something? What the fuck?
Friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Gorton Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
What are you talking about? What are you referring to, the Sith?
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these are dark times. That is why I, Gorton Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League.
Bro.
Time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
Get them the fuck out of here. Get these aliens out of here. Especially those guys with a flaccid dick around their neck. Get them out. You're right, we should slaughter the whole bunch of them. Oh man, maybe I need to play this game twice. Yeah, good luck. Good luck with that crusade, man.
Remain true to the cause, friend. Enlightened humans such as yourself are few and far between. But we shall triumph when the day of reckoning comes.
Right. Right. He's figured it out.
Greetings again.
Go away. Get away from me, you bigot. Get away from me, you bigot!
You are like all the rest. You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer with the rest of the alien lovers.
Come on, we should keep moving. Kook or no, people like him can make trouble for us.
A plague spreads through our streets.
Get away from me, yay! He can say whatever the fuck he wants. That's fine. It don't matter. Oh.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
Where can I get them?
If you were supposed to have them, you'd know where to get them. Now quit wasting my time and move along.
Can I ask some questions?
I'm not here to give you information. I work for the Sith, not the Tourist Board. Now just move along, unless you have the proper authorization papers.
The Tourist. That's a good name.
I've got a ton of things to do today. I can't talk to you.
Tourist. Vestala. We need those authorization papers. That was Logain's voice. That was the voice actor for Logain. Nice.
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we are overrun.
I don't have a droid. I would like a droid. I don't think I need a droid though. Let's keep moving. What? 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 I have no idea what's happening. Hey, you can't come in here. This is a restricted area. You better tell me what you're doing, or I'm going to hit the alarm. Where am I? I'm here for a meeting. Don't worry, I know where I have to go. Nice try. Better tell me why you're here. I'll hit this alarm, and you'll have about 3 seconds before this office is swarming with Sith soldiers. Maybe that old guy was right about the aliens. Look, here's 50 credits. Just don't hit the alarm. You've got a deal. Sith have made my life a living hell over this since they took over the base. I don't care. That's great. You know, it's about someone stood up to these Sith. Just do me a favor and wait until I'm out of here before you start blasting the place up. Okay, alright. Where the fuck did I come from? Alright. Where the Still trying to... Oh, now I know how I get stuck. Slice computer. Access security cameras? Yes, please. The main barracks. Switch camera. The second barracks. We have how many spikes? We have 3 spikes. So we can't be doing that. Return the camera. Yeah, return. Reception, that's us. How the fuck did we get here? I'm still... Medical. Oh, we're not gonna get... We better not get fucked in the ass by that thing. Control center. Elevator. What the fuck is that? Open elevator. It's like we need more spikes. That was to the control center? No, that was the elevator. Armory. Those are turrets, bro. Okay. A lot of spikes are involved. Damn. We need to get more spikes. I'm curious how we got here. I'm curious. I'm so curious how the fuck we got here. Huh? That's not... Huh? Huh? Oh, sorry.
You ever seen a swoop bike? I've seen them at the races sometimes. They go fast.
I'm still... I was at the droid shop, right? Let's just see if we can...
Listen to me, people.
Let's replicate that. Let's see if we can do that. Okay. I touch that. I look around. I notice I can't buy anything, and then I leave. Okay. Let's move along then. What the world? You're not supposed to be there yet? Oh. Yeah, I was like... They say get the fuck out. I said, get your dumb ass out of here. That's what they said. Stupid.
Stay out of the lower city. That place is overrun with gangs.
Gotcha.
No problem. Got it.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time.
Everybody's
Please.
about Davik.
I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you.
You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
Maybe I can help you with your problem with Davik.
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
Yeah, I don't got that money. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone you're hiding here.
Thank you. You've saved my life. At least until one of Davik's bounty hunters finds me.
Okay. This Davik guy is... piece of shit. How the fuck did I get in that room? Still thinking about it.
I heard the Sith are sending salvage teams down to the Undercity to recover those Republic escape pods.
Medpack credits, all that good stuff. Woman.
Taris used to be a nice place before the Sith showed up and started bossing us around.
Back when short-haired girls weren't just fucking nose-ring gay weirdos.
Move along. There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Teresian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
Please. I'm only a visitor to Taris, trapped here by your quarantine. I know nothing about the Teresian underground or your missing Sith uniforms. Uniforms? What are they talking about?
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum.
Damn.
We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room.
Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation.
Stop the interrogation right now.
Who said that? What's going on out there? Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you.
I won't let you kill a defenseless prisoner.
What was that? Did I hear you right? Let us kill him? How can you stop us? Time to teach this civilian the penalty for defying the Sith.
Throw a bomb at him. Oh, killed your friend, killed your friend. Ooh. Oh.
Uh-huh.
How'd you like that?
Damn. Those blasters.
Yes?
Nice. Thank you, human. The Sith would have killed me. Of that, I am certain. I don't know who you are, but it is clear you are no friend of the Sith. Among my people, there is a saying, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Like you, I hate the Sith. That is why I stole these Sith uniforms. The hidden Becks, who are they? In the lower city, there are some who do not bow to the conquerors. Swoop gangs like the hidden Becks are gathering resources to one day strike against the Sith oppressors. If you wish to strike another blow against the Sith, you would be wise to journey to the lower city and speak with Gadan Thek, the leader of the hidden Becks. What are they planning? You would have to ask Thek to know about to know that answer. They approached me, and my only role was to obtain Sith uniforms for them. Can I get one of those uniforms from you? I am sorry, but all the uniforms I have were given to the hidden Becks. I suppose you could take the uniforms from the bodies of the Sith soldiers in this room if you wanted. Can you take me to Gaddon? It's restricted. I should get going. As should I. The Sith know my face now. I must find somewhere to hide on the world. Thank you once again, human. Alright, let's get these. Are you stuck?
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
I am stuck. Simple solution. Simple solution. First time playthrough? I have played up to meeting Bastila, but I have not touched much of this game. That's it. Just Bastila. I met Bastila and that was it. And even I played that back like last year, so I don't remember what happened. It's to search for Bastila in the lower regions. The TARDIS has hit a net snag. The elevator down to the lower city won't let you pass without Sith uniform or proper... Did I just take the uniforms? I did just take the uniforms, right? I'm gonna assume I took the Sith uniforms. Sith armor. Yeah, I look like I'm up to something. I do look like I'm up to something. Yeah, I look like I'm up to something. Do you need one? Nah, fuck it. Still trying to figure out how I got in that base. That was weird.
You're one of them Sith, ain't you? My mommy says I'm not supposed to talk to you.
Yo! Because I'm wearing the Sith armor, it changes the dialogue?
No problem. Got it.
Bro, that's crazy. Let me save it before I talk to these people.
Please, don't take me for questioning. I don't know anything, I swear!
You're one of them Sith, ain't you? My mommy says I'm not supposed to...
I'm sorry. I don't want to get in the way of official Sith business.
That's crazy. That's cool. You're one of them Sith. Oh, that's the upper city. What if I talk? Nah, I don't think he'll react. That's cool. Making my way downtown, punching aliens, getting away with crime.
It's shit! Oh no! I'm so scared!
Careful, don't do anything stupid. We don't want no trouble with the Sith.
Oh yeah, you're right. right. Sorry about this, shitty. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. What happens when I talk to us? To another Sith?
Greetings and good day. I hope your patrolling goes well today.
Yo, that is so cool.
I'm just an ordinary citizen minding his own business. Really, you Sith don't have to worry about me.
Yeah, bro. Patrol is boring, bro. Yo, what if I talk to him?
Greetings, my Sith friends. Rest assured I have all the proper permits to be here, spreading my message. Feel free to stay and listen if you wish. You'll find my message most enlightening.
You are such a cock.
Evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we are overrun.
Such a such a cocksucker, bro. Might as well have tickled my balls as well while he was at it. God damn. He said, "Zero gag reflex, sir. I'm here for you."
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
We're in. That is so cool. That is so cool. The dialogue changes. It's awesome that people react to your armor. Reminds me of New Vegas. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're one of them. Yeah, he didn't give a fuck. What? Becks are nothing but bath and fodder. The Fulkers are strongest. We'll teach you who's the strongest. Ooh. Damn, that's stun baton. And I thought you were Asian. Sith aren't welcome here. Sith aren't welcome here. Nigga. We. Ooh. Take that, alien scum. Bitch ass alien scum. My evil wants to come out. My evil wants to come out. It's like, bro, you should just keep this Sith armor on. What do you say, buddy? What do you just keep the Sith armor on? Lower city apartments. Bro, I'm just gonna walk around in Sith armor being a piece of shit. Why did I automatically aim at the alien? What the hell is that? Okay. Maybe they weren't civilians. Maybe they weren't civilians. It could definitely be true that they were. Repair? Okay. How many parts do we got? We got 7. You're my droid now. Aliens! You saw him come after me, right? You saw him come after me, right? You saw him resist, right? he looked like he was resisting to me. Stop resisting! Damn. Yo, he got a shield on. He's just standing there, though. Yo, you hitting my boy Karth? Are you fucking serious right now? Fuck. I swear, every time when I'm like... Heavy blaster.
Ready? Yes?
I'll give him a shield. And we'll use it when we need it. Something about my clothes makes me very, very racist. Don't know what. What the fuck is this? Looks like a fucking trap. Wait. Activate middle action. I wouldn't touch that. Twisted Ranger Trio. Twisted Ranger Trio. Guts and Glory, a chronicle of the amazing story of the Twisted Rancor Trio. The origins of what would eventually become the most famous band in the galaxy are surprisingly humble. The brains behind the group, manager Gilthos Uxaris, founded the trio to earn a date with a young singer named Alinda. The ploy worked, and Alinda became the first member of the band. Gilthos scrambled to find musicians to back her, and signed a Bith named Uja to be the lead musician. Soon after that, he signed Uja's brothers, Uji, to complete the trio. He signed Uja's brother, Uji, to complete the trio. The band struggled at first. Alinda was a fantastic singer, but Uja wasn't much of a musician. When Alinda threatened to quit, Gilthos fired Uja and signed another Bith named Lupa. Why didn't you just fire your girlfriend? Pussy. That's why. Of course, this didn't go over well with the Uja's brother, and Uji quit. Fortunately, Lupa knew another musician named Photo, who joined to replace Uji. Led by Alinda's singing, the second incarnation of the Twisted Rancor trio became quite popular on their home world of Taris, eventually attracting the attention of a local legitimate businessman, Davik Kang. Here we go. Davik asked Gilthos to bring his group in for a command performance. Gilthos agreed, realizing this could be the band's big break. Unfortunately, Alinda had heard certain unsubstantiated rumors about Davik Kang and his connections to the exchange. Fearing for her life, she refused to go to this estate to perform. Many felt that without Alinda's singing, the band would crumble, but Gilthos came up with a brilliant plan to save the group by hiring Alinda's sister, Ashana, as the new lead singer on the eve of their scheduled appearance at Davik's estate. Gilthos knew he was taking a risk. If Ashana couldn't perform at Alinda's level, Davik's infamous temper bro, you trying to get killed? Could have dire consequences for the entire band. However, if Ashana could match her sister's performance, then Davik was likely to sign the band to a big-time touring contract. It was a risk, but the Twisted Rancor trio was founded on guts and glory. There are no other entries. Okay, well, fuck. That's Alinda? Smash. When access to restricted users only, please activate in the proper order to confirm authorization. Further attempts at unauthorized entry will result in the detonation of patented Hollow Sect or anti-thief explosion. Well, I know how the story went. Ah, wait. When did Loop? Wait. I'm getting it all mixed up. Fuda replaced Uji. The band struggled at first. Alinda was a fantastic singer, but Uja wasn't much of a musician. When Alinda threatened to quit, Gilthos fired Uja and signed another Bith named Lupa. So after Uja, they got rid of Uja. They got with Lupa. No, it's Alinda, Uja. Gotcha. Got it. Move. Linda. Uja. Nope, she's last. Who the fuck out of the way, Karth? Uji. She's last. You gotta smell my asshole in order to be right here? Got it. Lupa. Yo, they were twins? Hell yeah. Johnny Fiber armor. Okay, let's stop being fucking, let's wear something else. Man, fucking dude was on my ass crack. What the fuck? Heavy blaster? I like that blaster. That blaster looks nice. Okay. Wonder what design that will have. Yo, these designs for the blasters. Such a good fucking mod. Yo, he looks dope.
Sure.
Alright. Level up. Attributes. How many points can I get? 1. I get my charisma up. Why do I only get 1 point? The fuck? Skills. Get my persuasion up. Nope, you don't have enough. I only got 1? It costs 2 points to bring up persuasion. I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait. Nah, I'll wait. I need that persuasion to get up. Once skills. You have to get the prerequisite? Wait, the prerequisite is level 4. It's not getting this. There's no prerequisite to get that. Wait, why don't I just wait until I'm level 8 to get this one? You know what I mean? Because there's like no reason to get the other one because you replace the other one. This feat gives a +2 to skill points. Okay. This replaces the +1 bonus given by the gearheads. Yeah, see, there's no point in getting the first one. Because you're just gonna get it replaced. Yeah, it would be a waste of points. Yeah, you gotta think. Yeah, you... Not gonna lie, Hardcore, your character is looking like cross between the T-1000 and Chroma Bounty Hunter. Just call me Robocock. Just stopping people. He's like, let me see your wife, sir. She's confiscating something. It's like, oh, Robocock. How did you know? I know a whore when I see one, man. I know a whore when I see one. Yo, this one too. Why would you spend a point to get the next one? I'll do it for persuasion awareness. Fine. Is there 2? That's 1. Okay.
What?
Did you level up?
What?
Okay. Yo, in green? Got that military look. Robocock.
No problem. Got it. Kipuna!
Hey, you can't come in here. This is a private apartment. Not anymore, alien scum. What are you doing in here? This place looks abandoned. Your business, just turn around and go back the way you came. You know what's good for you. Are you in some sort of trouble? Do you want to talk about it? I guess I could talk to you. You'll probably find out on your own eventually. Anyway, Zax is giving his bounties away like candy, or so I hear. My name is Matrix. I used to work for the exchange. All the violence and killing started to get to me. I knew what I was doing was wrong, so I turned state's evidence. My testimony helped put some of the biggest criminals on terrorists away for life. But Davik don't like seeing his friends go down. Alright, maybe there's some way I could help you get out of this mess. I don't think there's much anyone could do, and I'm getting sick of running. I've decided to make my stand right here. Maybe you could fake your own death? Already thought of that, and came up with a plan on how to do it, but I can't pull it off while I'm holed up in here. Tell me your plan and I might help you out. Trick is getting Davik to buy it when there's no body found at the scene. It looks like I died in a massive explosion. He won't be suspicious when my corpse never turns up. I had the accomplice go back, tell Davik that they want to set off the explosion to eliminate me. I think I'll be home free. I have some demolition experience from my own days in the exchange, so I could set it up. But I'll need to get my hands on a Hey, the detonator! I have a detonator right here, so go on, take it. Let's see, yes, this should do it. There won't be anything left of the apartment, but some scorched on the walls after I set this bad boy off. Don't leave any loot in here. Don't leave any loot in there. Is that loot? Quite the blast. Don't go back in there. The whole roof might cave in. Guys, but I want to say thanks. For you, I'd be a dead man, but now I don't have to worry about any bounties anymore coming after me. Good luck and goodbye. Now that I'm dead, I can't be seen wandering the streets. Okay. Nice. That better not be loot in there. What is he on about now?
Yes, what's on your mind?
You want to discuss something?
You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
We didn't finish our conversation last time.
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Why are you so hostile to me? What did I do to deserve this? You're black!
You haven't done anything yet, but there's no guarantee that you won't do anything in the future. I've been betrayed before by people, and well, it won't happen again.
So you want some guarantee that I won't betray you?
I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally.
I'm beginning to wonder if you're even capable of trusting anyone.
Well, you can stop wondering. I'm not.
Sure you don't want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
I think the dialogue between you and Karth, I think that's the one, like, the voice acting is fine. The voice acting is great. My only gripe is that there should be, I think the back and forth of, like, I don't know if I trust you is kinda goes on a little too long. You know what I mean? I'm just like, are we still talking about this? Can't move on or something? I got into discussions with people shilling for Corpus against SKG. I almost lost my mind. That's your own damn fault. There's no way I'm gonna persuade anybody to do anything. So I just pretty much just, hey, if they don't, that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. But I know where I stand. But that was yesterday. Well, good to see you, Tekla. Hi there. Not too many people come in here to speak to me anymore. Most prefer fancy surroundings or the upper city cantina. Nobody up there carries the kinds of Pazak cards I sell. Are you interested in purchasing them? I'll be going now. I think it's a mini game.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelroot. Are you a Pazak player by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina.
Why were you banned?
A simple misunderstanding. Some of the other Pazak players don't understand the finer points of the game. So what if I win 15 matches in a row? That doesn't mean I cheat.
You're
That's
cheating.
No justice. My lucky Pazak deck was confiscated and I was banned from the Upper Cantina. Since then, I've been desperate to find a match.
I'll be going now.
If you're ever looking...
We're not gonna talk to that guy yet. Cheating ass.
Go away.
Who the fuck is that? Don't talk like that. We just want to say hi to Big Bad Bounty Hunter Cal Nord. Nah, this can't be Calo Nord. He's supposed to be tough. This guy's nothing but a runt. One. What's that mean? You funny, tough guy? You know who we are, Kylo. We're members of the Black Vulgar gang. You don't want to be getting funny with us, tough guy. Yo, he counting. Me no understand. 1, 2. Why you count? You trying to count how many of us is against him? It's 3 against 1. Hello. What do you think about those odds? Got flashbanged.
Go away.
I saw you mop the floor with them.
1.
I just wanted to talk.
2.
Okay. Alright, I'll see your point.
Smart.
Bitch.
I saw Davik's new starship at the spaceport before the quarantine. They say it's the fastest ship on Terrace. He calls it the Ebon Hawk.
Yeah, I need that.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Smash. Little girl should not be in bar. This place for a little girl. If little girl's smart, she run away home now.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Little girl needs lesson in matters.
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
Damn.
Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Oh. We don't want trouble with Wookiees. Our problem with you, little girl.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Little girl lucky she has big friend. If she's a little girl, then why the fuck is she stacked? That's my thing. She looks like all the other tentacled people in here. What the fuck am I? No! Oh shit. I'm stuck. I'm rim to rim, bruh. Bro, he put it in. Bro, he put it in. What the fuck? What up, Kage? How you doing? Where'd they go?
I heard Davik's hired a Mandalorian mercenary to work for him.
Where did they go?
Left after the Mandalore Wars?
Where did they go? Yo, don't get me stuck. Yo, what the fuck? Where did they go? That's Holden.
I can't wait for the big swoop race. I hear the Vulkars have a new engine that's going to break all the records. This gang war's getting out of hand. Vulkars aren't just attacking the hidden Becks anymore. They go after everyone. I saw Davik's new starship at the spaceport before.
Right.
It's the fastest ship on Terrace.
They like disappeared and shit. What the fuck? Is that even possible? Let me look around real quick. That's weird. They were right fucking there. Pedro Pascal is after your cheeks? There ain't no Pedro Pascal in here.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean?
You're the guy that put a bounty on Dia's head, right?
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade.
I want that bounty removed.
What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty.
If you hire someone to kill Dia, it will look like you weren't man enough to do it yourself.
If I let her get away with it, I'll look even worse. She's got to pay, either with her life or 200 credits to buy my forgiveness.
Take that bounty off her head, or you're a dead man.
You're threatening me? I work for Davik Kang. If you kill me, you'll be signing your own death warrant. Do us both a favor and don't waste my time with stupid threats.
The persuasion thing came back. I didn't see that coming.
Fine by me.
Bounty hunter.
See the price on Bendik Starkiller's head?
Oh, he speaks English?
Bendik never leaves the safety of that upper city cantina.
Why are you bothering me? Can't you see I'm auditioning a dancer, or at least I'm trying to audition her? Not much point if she doesn't have a partner. What are you talking about? Name's Bid Scroll, manager of the Starlight Entertainers, the top performing troupe in the sector of the galaxy. I was here scouting new talent when the Sith attacked, and now I can't leave. The Sith would let me go so I could go back to my troupe. I guess they just don't appreciate the arts. So since I'm stuck here, I figured I might as well continue with my audition. I'm supposed to be auditioning Lynn, but I think I'm wasting my time. Lynn's got all the moves, but I need to know if she can pull them off while sharing the stage with her partner. Where's her partner? She doesn't have one? That's the problem? Aren't you listening to me? Dancers don't perform solo. So I need to see if she can work with someone else before I get her up on the stage. Maybe I can help her out. I doubt she just wants to dance with someone who wandered by. This is her one shot at the big time, and dancing with some wannabe as her partner isn't going to help her cause. On the other hand, I'm not going to hire her unless I can see her in action with a partner. Maybe she's desperate enough. Can't you see I'm auditioning? This is my shot at the big time. I can't risk screwing it up by talking to you. What's the use? There's no way Bib's going to hire me unless I get the chance to see me dance with a partner. Maybe I should just give up. Maybe I could be your partner. I admit I'm getting desperate. I'd hate to blow the audition, but I don't know if I'm ready to just pair up with a random passerby. How do I know you're any good? I'm good enough to get you through the audition. You think it's that easy? I've tried to train for years to develop my talents. You think you can just step up and start dancing at a professional level? What other choice do you have? Well, you do have a certain look to you, a confidence of movement. I guess you'll have to do, but I'm warning you, don't screw this up. Mr. Searle, I've got a partner now. I'll give you a minute to get your partner to set up. Then let's see what you got. Okay, I've got some time to watch. 3 more dances. Make them count. Just follow my lead. Remember, more complicated our steps, and the closer we dance, the more it'll impress Bib. Don't get in too close if you can't handle it. I don't need some clumsy oaf tripping me up. Damn, bitch. Try not to screw this up for me, okay? Bitch, you're already screwing it up for yourself right now. Am I Commander Shepard?
I
know you're trying, but be careful about screwing it up. You've got to give me a little more than that. Okay, gotcha. A little different, so watch me for the steps, then jump in. Join and dance close beside her, behind her. I'll do it behind her. Good, good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice tempo. Looking good. Okay, one more dance to go. One dance to go. As long as you don't screw up, I think we've got it. Follow me, please. Just keep it simple. Gotcha. Nice tits, by the way. Just wanted to let you know. What the hell? Dance very close face to face. Let's go. Yes! Just rub the titty. Rub the titty. Feel the music, let it flow through you. I know that line. What did you think? Do I get the job? You want me to dance some more? I can do another one for you if you want. Well, excellent, you made it. Got the job. Welcome to the Starlight Entertainers. I really made it? This is incredible. Believe it, kid. You're in. Now we need to get you fitted with your outfits. We need to start rehearsals. You've got contracts to sign. Let's go. Busy, busy. Thank you. Couldn't have made it without you. Give you a big hug, but well, frankly, you're a little beneath me now. But if you're ever traveling the galaxy and you see the Starlight Entertainers performing, stop by and ask for Lynn. I'll see if I can get you some free tickets. I don't want any fucking tickets from you, mustard ass bitch. Fuck out of here. You look like a McDonald's toy, slut. What do you want, human? Did you come to stare like all the others here at Terrace? Think we were strange? I didn't mean to offend. Okay, you're not here to offend me. What do you want then? I want to ask you some questions. What planet did you come from? Couldn't say it. You don't have the ears for it. 2 voices create the name, and 4 ears hear the true sound. But your kind could call our home Sargis, a small world far off from here. Whoa. Can you tell me about your homeworld? Talking about our home only makes this quarantine more difficult to bear. Forgive me, human, but we do not wish to be reminded of it. What do you know about Terrace? Nothing, we were only stopping by here. Okay. No. Not much information on that one. Spicy mustard? Yeah.
Mucho shakapaka. Yiki kon no ba muladra ki chichon.
Okay. Yeah, that Twi'lek girl just fucking disappeared out of fucking nowhere, man. I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
I need Gadon's help. I was told to speak to him.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe a bribe could get me in?
My loyalty's not for sale.
Yes,
I've
it is.
been with the Hidden Becks for
Of course it
years,
is.
and I'm not going to desert Gadon now just because everyone is turning against him.
Okay. Maybe I could be an ally?
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vultures or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zedra watching his back.
So you're going to let me in?
Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Okay. The Hidden Becks. What a corny ass name. We're the Hidden Becks! I'm still... I wonder if I accidentally just lost, like, a side character.
guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
I don't see Davik doing anything for his share. We do all the work. Davik claims he's part of the exchange. So let's see him prove it. Yeah, let's see the big crime lord come and get his money from the Black Bulkers.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Candarius. We didn't know you were working with, for Davik now. Oh, he's a Mandalorian.
You boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Candarius. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
Damn. Who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Okay. Maybe that's what happened to the one girl? The, Twi'lek? Because, maybe she just walked away with the one guy. Lower City Apartments. That'll work. That'll work. That's for the Undercity. What if I just came back wearing the suit? Hell yeah.
Hold on, where do you think you're going? This area is restricted to Undercity patrols. Without the proper security papers, I can't let you pass.
I've got orders to join up with one of the Undercity patrols.
I don't know how they do things in the upper city, but down here, we follow our orders to the letter. Without your security papers, I can't let you past. So just march on back to the base, talk to your commanding officer, and tell him you need the security papers. Otherwise, you ain't getting down.
Damn.
Hold on.
I forgot my security papers back at the base.
I don't know how they do things in the... So just...
Dang, you failed. Just kill him. Just kill him. There's always that option. Just kill him. That's an option. You're being such a nice guy, MrHardcoreMode. Also, was it Mission you're talking about, the blue Twi'lek? Yeah. Remember, you can use rapid transit systems to return to your base on the map screen. Ooh, nice. I could return to the hideout if I wanted to. Yeah, it's mission. I tried to restart the game to go talk to her, and then I reloaded the game, and then she disappeared. I don't know where she is anymore. Kind of worried if I like kind of bugged her out of the. I kind of bugged her out. The fuck? What are you doing?
Yes.
Yeah, don't use that. Bitch. You did nothing wrong, you're good? Thank you. I appreciate that.
You asked for this.
Get him, get him, get him! These guys are heavily armored. Where are you going?
Ready.
Okay. Level up. Cancel. Your dexterity is up. Intelligence. Not enough. You don't have enough for any of this. Leave those alone then. This feat allows the character to make an extra ranged attack during the round. The stuff was negative. There we go.
Yes.
That's their base. Upper City. So we've been there. Let's go talk to him. Used to be everyone wanted to join the Hidden Beck, but if the Volkers win the swoop race, I got a funny feeling a lot of our own people are going to join up with the Bajik. Swoop race?
Yes?
No more locked doors.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business?
Finally, you speak English. You speak American.
Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadden. Brezhik and his Volkers want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Volkers do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Volker spy.
Shut up, you blueberry bitch.
Ever since Brezhik and the Volkers began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties.
Yeah, she's been a little right.
With the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
I need information on the Republic escape pods that crashed in the Undercity.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the Upper City about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Don't worry, I'm not working for the Sith. That's exactly what the Sith would say.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Volkers, and that's okay in my book. The Volkers stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Volkers found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash.
Damn!
We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery. But the Volkers aren't so picky. They took a prisoner.
Bastila's a slave. What will happen? What will happen to her now? She's probably gonna get butt fucked by an alien. Game over, man. have to go rescue her.
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
They still think Bastila is just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
What about the swoop race?
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? I mean, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
You got me out here pod racing and shit. But I don't even have a swoop bike.
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
I don't work with gangs, Gaiden.
You really don't have any other choice. Not if you want to get Bastila back. You should at least listen to what I have to say. The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
How am I supposed to get inside the Vulkar base?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious.
Oh, there she is.
She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone.
How is she a kid? She looks like everybody else.
Base, it's her.
Whoever made Mission does not know what a child is. They said she's just a kid, and I'm like, why is she stacked like every other woman in this game then? Has she been drinking her milk and Wheaties? What the fuck? Where can I find her?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity, but you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I got a disguise.
A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands.
Nice.
Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
What do you want with the Sith uniforms?
I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle.
Alright.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I want to ask you some questions.
Your time would probably be better spent going after the prototype swoop engine the Vulkars stole from us. But I'll answer your questions if I can.
Sometimes this game is like, I will not ask. Sometimes this game will just, the characters will just be like, I'm not going to answer a goddamn thing. And it's kind of therapeutic, because I'm so used to saying, oh, ask away. This game's just like, I don't have to say a goddamn thing to you. And I'm like, Jesus. What's up with your freaky eyes, old man?
Very tactful. Are you itching for a fight or something?
How dare you? I should kill you where you stand.
Calm down, Zerdra. I'm not ashamed of what I've become. As you can see, I lost my eyes in a swoop racing crash. I rely on these artificial replacements to see now. But my blindness was not the worst consequence of my accident. My affliction was what eventually led to this war between my Becks and the Vulkars.
What do you mean?
When I lost my sight in the swoop bike accident, everyone assumed I would step down as leader of the Hidden Becks and let Brezhik, my most trusted follower, take over. But with my ocular implants, I can still see well enough to lead this gang. And I knew Brezhik wasn't ready to take over yet. Unfortunately, Brezhik didn't agree with me. In a rage, he left to join our arch-rivals, the Black Vulkars. A lot of the younger gang members followed him, and soon he and his followers had taken control of the Vulkar gang.
Why start a gang war in the first place?
Brezhik is a proud man. My decision was a public humiliation for him. Maybe if I had stepped down, this gang war could have been avoided.
Don't fool yourself, Gadden. Brezhik wants to control the lower city gangs. If you'd stepped down, he'd have led the Becks against the Vulkars. He wanted this war, one way or another.
I know you're right, Zerdra. Brezhik won't rest until I am dead and the Becks are no more. But it's hard to accept the truth of his betrayal. Your time would probably be better spent going after the prototype.
More lore. More. Are the Brezhik and the Vulkars at war with you? I think you already answered that. You said you're having problems with Sith?
A foreign army invades Taris, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brezhik, but he and his Vulkars won't listen. Your time would...
I'll be back when I get the prototype accelerator.
I suggest you hurry.
Okay. I was like, what's up with your eyes? What's up with your face? Who did that? Locked. We should have wiped the Vulkars off long ago, but Gaiden Thek thought he could reason with the Bashak and prevented a war. Guess we know better now. No more locked doors. Oh, she's 18? Oh, okay. That makes a little bit more sense. They're like, she's just a kid, and I'm like, her? Okay. What up, Nathan? How you doing? Good to see you all. Not sure where we should head. Wait, was that a complete circle? We've not been in here. Let's go inside. Uh-oh.
Agi inko tune chuna muri ra tangi wama jikona donk ipa nonku nek abog kiyokaku kimba muri ra dwana ji kuyami juski chika nai uba baska dwana chichopa muska jiska da soki kupa bona na jaju.
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
Damn.
Just krunki do patslimo chi ita kanki chana kilikon.
Why did you say that?
That's the plan.
Damn. He don't give a fuck. Why did you do that? Why did you get in his face and shoot him? Like that was personal or some shit. That shit was so fucking personal. Why did you get up in his face and shoot him right, smack dab right in? What? Whatever, man. I was like, is he using a melee weapon? Why are you getting up and? Karth, what's up, man? Tell me about it. Who hurt you? The chances of me actually getting whatever that is You have got... Oh, I thought I got stuck for a second. Smart. Using the shield to mitigate the damage there. You like that? I thought that was cool. Damn, bro. Can I not move? Such a weird bug.
Yes?
Such a weird bug where I just can't move forward. Load. At least there's a solution. Get him. Get him. And never mind. They're dead. Fuck them. Read message. You live in house life on terrace. I heard your brother left for Tatooine to become a miner. Did he at least leave hyperdrive behind to keep you company? I hope you're all practicing with the blaster I gave you. Remember what I taught you? Remember you might need it. Terrace isn't like Alderaan. It can be dangerous there. Stay away from those swoop gangs and keep everything locked up in the old strongbox. Nobody's going to be busting into the thing. Hope to hear from you soon, Uncle Louie. Is there a way to... I'm gonna open that box. Watch me open that box.
That thing poison.
It's all good.
No problem. Didn't work.
Didn't work? Fuck!
What?
You open that?
On it. Damn. What?
It's okay. We just come back when we figured it all out. Yo, that poison is fucking powerful. Poison. Yeah, we need to level up our security.
No problem. Got it.
Me and Karth are gonna have to go. We're gonna have to
Stop right there,
make
or I'll
this
give you
weird.
a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
We're here to clap them cheeks. We're here to clap them cheeks. With a blaster down. Who are you? I was just exploring. I didn't know anyone was here.
Well, go explore somewhere else. There's nothing interesting for you here. This is your only warning. If you bother me again, you won't walk out of here alive. I gave you a chance to get out of here and leave me alone, but I guess you're just too stupid to take it. Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Let's go!
Whoa!
Sure.
Oh, she about that life.
What? How'd you like that?
Oh, she's dead already. Well, why can't you? God damn it, man.
What?
Well, that was easy. That was crazy. I was over here like, man, she's got a lot of, and she's dead. Well, when war bolsters the willpower of the user by electrifying, forcing established mental shocky. Gives you +2 on will. +2 on reflex.
Sure.
Don't get any closer. We got close. Why does Karth look like he's from N7 armor? I don't remember that armor when I played KOTOR. That's because I modded this game, baby. I modded this game. Even Bastila has something sexy on, too. That's for later. Did you see the trailer for the new season of Marvel Rivals starting on Friday? Yeah, I did. Jean Grey's coming in. And then Blade. He's already dead, soldier. Stand down. You've got to be kidding me. You could...
Yes?
Ready.
What?
My character is like...
Ready.
Stuck going forward. Why is everybody else just fine, though? Yeah, every other character's fine.
Yes?
Okay, now my character can move.
Ready.
Sure.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
I got my security papers right here.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits!
Oh. This is a public elevator. I'm not paying you a toll.
Please have pity on us.
Oh, now they're changing it up.
We have nothing. All we ask is a few credits to make our lives easier.
That sounds better. Alright, here's 5 credits.
Credits, my brother! We have credits.
Yo, who's voicing
now
this?
We can buy food and medicine.
Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here.
Perfect voice actors.
Sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
I don't know who that is, but...
Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
My name's MrHardcoreMode. Who are you?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
It is beautiful up there.
I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can.
The story, the writing in this game is so much better.
I think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Rukil? Who's that?
Rukil is the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow.
Okay. The Promised Land? What did you mean by that?
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I
just
can almost
2
believe it
undocumented
myself, but then I
shakers.
look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil.
I want to ask you a few questions.
You'd probably get more information from Gendar, the village leader, or maybe Rukil, but I'll tell you whatever I can.
I'm trying to get that now with you. Do you know anything about the escape pods that crashed into the Undercity?
I don't know anything about that, but maybe Gendar could help you. Sorry. Is there anything else you need?
Tell me about the village.
Well, I was born here for starters. My parents were outcasts, banished to the Undercity for some crime or other. They never really liked to talk about it. Everyone here is an outcast, or the descendants of one. It's tough down here, but we survive. I guess it's easier for me since I've never known anything different. Some of the people have given up all hope. They've become bitter and depressed, but most of us are good people, despite what our ancestors may have done. Gendar could probably tell you more, or maybe Rukil. You could talk to them if you want.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
This lady is just like, please, I'll do anything to get into the top world. And I'm like, anything? 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 Clearly, this man could not be a Jedi.
Hey, you ain't from the village.
Who the fuck?
From the Upworld, ain't
You
you?
ashy ass bitch.
You've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy.
Yeah, he's slimy,
I wouldn't
alright.
trust him as far as I can throw him.
My name's Saigir.
I run a little salvage shop here. If you want to buy something from my store, I got some good deals.
I want to ask you some. How do you run a store down here?
If a villager comes across any useful salvage in the Undercity, they bring it to me. Every so often, members from the lower city gangs come down to trade for the salvage. They'll exchange food and medicine for engine parts, old blasters, and the like. Sometimes they even give me credits if I have some really good stuff.
Let me ask some questions.
Oh, you better ask Gendar. He's the spokesman for the village. I just run the store. I don't want to make him mad by answering any questions. Gendar already doesn't like me.
Okay, imagine that. Why doesn't Gendar like you?
Gendar seems to think I should share the profits of my store with the whole village.
What the fuck?
He figures we're all in this together, so it should be share and
You
share alike.
socialist ass
I'm the one who runs the
bitch.
store. I'm the one who makes the deals.
That's right.
The others just bring me salvage to trade with the Upworlders. Why should they get anything?
I agree with you. Your store, your profits.
Exactly my point. But Gendar doesn't see any supplies a while back. I figured I'd wait until food was scarce and then I could offer it to people who'd follow me instead of Gendar. Then I'd be the leader. But
Okay,
Gendar
now you're being weird.
share my hoard.
Now you're being
Ever
weird.
Since then, he hasn't trusted me. He keeps me around because of my store, though. Without it, this village wouldn't stand a chance.
Alright, let me see your inventory.
It ain't the best stuff. Mostly salvage and such, but the prices are right.
The prices are right. Price is right. Ion grenades, blaster, blaster rifle, blaster pistol. Pistole. Not gonna give him much, but it is what it is. $533 clothing. We can sell that. Scope. Go back to buying. Fun baton. Quarter staff. Very simple weapon of ancient design. Oh, we got Pazak. Oh, we gotta buy the Pazak. I'm buying all the Pazak. Heavy pistol, 2.9. Quarter. Oh, it's only one? Did I just buy it for $1? And what does he have, like? Move it on. Move it on. It doesn't matter. Computer spikes? Do not buy computer spikes. Shit's fucking expensive as fuck. Where am I? So, So this game has the I got some weird mod that just makes me tell. It's okay, I could just quickly get to the next one. I have a weird mod that is teleporting me in different parts of the area. What the fuck, bro?
What? Ready?
There's teleporters all around us. You gotta be careful out here. What the hell is going on? Oh my god. That's the second one.
Hold on there, civilian. Unless you...
Yeah, this...
Hush! Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry.
I'm sure you are.
My name. Again, you. It. You'd probably get more information. Oh.
All right.
Hey, what? My name. He's a Alex. But I. But. He's Alex.
Okay. Buy. What do I want to sell for myself? Sell.
Hey there.
Stop. Save the game. Save the game. Now I'm super worried that I'm gonna teleport somewhere.
We have no food, no weapons, nothing. How can we live like this?
I do.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then?
What?
Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough to be dangerous.
You're saying that about everybody. You're saying that about everybody.
Salvation or damnation? Speak up, worlder. I beg you.
Okay then, could I ask you some questions?
A question? You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times.
No
Perhaps
shit.
I can make things more clear.
Oh shit.
Some things, at least. My name is Rukil, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rukel Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
Okay. Mr. Hardcore Mode, what do you want from me, Rukil?
Once I was honored for my wisdom. And over time, the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually, there was only a single apprentice who followed me. And now she is gone too.
What happened to your apprentice?
My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
Do you care about her or what she found?
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you.
Bullshit. Alright.
I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice.
What a kook. What a weirdo.
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
Danger and suffering? What are you talking about?
The villagers infected with the Rukgul disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all.
So you just lock them away in a cage?
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do transform into Rukguls, we'll let them destroy each other.
I'm gonna try to go through it and help them out.
I can't stop you from going through the gates, Upworlder, but if the infected ones have already transformed into Rukguls, you'll be walking into your grave.
Cool!
Please, help us. We're infected with the Rukgul disease. At any moment we could... no! This cannot... no!
Holy fucking She was not lying. Oh, they do poison.
What?
Fuck me, they were.
Ready.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
What?
Please, you have to help us. We beg you. We don't want to end up like the others. Please help us. We can't end up...
Don't worry, I'm here to help you.
You'll help us? Oh, bless you, Upworld. We have the Rukgul disease. It is only a matter of time. It is too late for them. Soon it will be too late for us, and we will transform.
I'll be back when I find a cure for you.
Please hurry, Upworlder. We don't have much time until the transformation. Don't forget about us, Upworlder. If you find any way to cure this disease, please come back and help us.
Maybe it's tied to a side quest. I just ate a whole ass water? What the hell? Are you guys high in chat? What up, Craig? How you doing? We eating whole ass water now. Oh, I leveled up. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Skill. We need to get that security up. Yeah, there's too many locked doors, bruh. You know what? Fuck it. We'll do persuasion. We'll let somebody else do security. Nice. No, I do not smoke weed anymore. Is whole ass like whole grain in this case? I wouldn't touch that water myself, but sure.
It don't matter. None of this matters.
Okay, chat. Okay. How many fingers am I holding up?
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time! I can't! The Rakghouls are too close!
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all!
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls are so near.
Open the gate.
You'd risk your life for a stranger? You're brave, Upworlder. I'll open the gate for you, but you gotta be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again.
How'd you like that?
Yo, they got me with that.
Thank you for saving Hindar. You are braver than I, Upworlder. Maybe we outcasts have lived too long in selfish fear. Perhaps we can learn a lesson from your brave actions. But enough of my ramblings. Is there something you need, Upworlder?
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Upworlder.
I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I had anything but these rags on my back, it would be yours. But we have nothing.
I still have you, Hindar. That's all I need. Let's go back to the village.
They're gonna make some babies. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, you get a lot of water from food. NPC is like the nerve of that protagonist, is it? And his glowing body. Yeah, that's right. I'm out here glowing, bruh. Out here glowing.
Please, you have to help me.
Huh?
Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
I don't know what's going on. You're Mission Val, right? Gadden Thex said you could help me.
Gadden? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Please, Zalbar's in trouble. He needs our help or they're gonna sell him into slavery.
Zalbar, you mean the Wookiee friend? What happened?
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity.
Just
you
wandering?
Know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
Wait here, I'll be back when I find Zalbar.
No way. I'm the one that got Zalbar into this mess, so I'm coming with you. I'm not going to abandon him again.
You're just a kid who's stacked. Alright? You're just 18, kid. You don't know the ways of the world. You know? Alright, where is he?
I don't know for sure, but those
What?
Gamorreans like to hang out in the sewers. The stink reminds them of home, I guess. That's probably where they took Big Z.
Alright, wait. If I help you get Zalbar back, you have to get us inside the Valkyr base.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Vulcar base. Now come on! We have to find Zalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Vulcar compound.
Alright. That was the original close, I guess.
Yeah?
Okay. Her build is a little bit different. She's already got a lot of light. I mean, kids are pretty nice, I guess. Kids are pretty susceptible to being nice and stuff like that and gullible, so her having a lot of light kind of fits with reality and lore. However, for him... Wait, what? Is this what is this what he originally had, or was he in the middle? Is everybody in the middle? Or does it depend on the person? I guess it depends on the person, I guess. Okay, I thought she was up this high because she's a kid, and kids are usually, I mean, they can be little brats, but, you know, they're mostly nice, I guess. But but Karth having this much light? Alright. Okay, alright. I'm just surprised is all. Okay, you got dexterity. Your constitution's horrible. You don't go on strength. You're not about wisdom. Give you some intelligence. What do you mean you don't got much on repair? Okay, security, I bet you open shit. That makes sense. We're gonna have to level demolition. Computer use? Stealth. We'll take off stealth. give it more on security. Okay. Wait. Fuck. Did you have just attributes or no feet? I think you had only attributes. No feet. Okay. I had to think for a second. I was like, wait, did I just blaze right through that? What is she class-wise? She's a scout. She doesn't have that much health. Blaster rifle, just give her that. Let's quick save it. Well, there's no quick save. Dex build, yeah. Oh, shit. Is that Kadaris? Got a big ass gun.
Don't move. I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Smart.
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn rat ghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came.
I go where I want, when I want.
Trying to pick a fight with a Mandalorian. I can see you're not too bright. But I'm on a mission for Davik, so I don't have time for fun and games.
Candace, I heard something. Over there, in the shadows. Sounded like a rat ghoul.
Oh, shit. They're hopping over here.
Looks like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys.
Oh, damn, they're close. Nigga, they're already here. That's not what I meant.
Huh?
No. Don't talk that.
Ready?
Nice.
Damn. I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the rat ghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore.
What do you mean by that?
Davik sent me down here with this motley crew to scavenge whatever we could from the Republic escape pods that crashed during the recent battle overhead. But the lower city gangs got here first. Anything worthwhile in those Republic pods is probably in their hands by now. Davik won't like that.
What do you know about the lower city gangs?
This isn't really the best place to have these kinds of conversations, but I guess I could spare a couple of seconds for you. After all, you did help us out with those rat ghouls. The lower city is overrun with gangs, but the two most important ones are the Hidden Becks and the Black Vulkars. Used to be the Becks were the big dog and kept the others in line. But lately the Black Vulkars are moving in on Beck turf and challenging them for control. The Vulkars are even starting to defy Davik. Take these escape pods, for example. Everyone knew Davik would want first crack at them. But I know for a fact those damn Vulkars have already sent their own salvage party down here.
Alright, well, I better be going.
Come on, boys, let's move out.
We might need to get more med packs or something. That guy's pretty cool. That guy's pretty cool. I like him. Good voice actor. This strategic gameplay is more intense than DA Origins, just saying. Yeah, there's a lot to be had with this one.
What? Huh?
How'd you like that?
Got him.
Take that!
Ooh. Got him.
What?
This is a good team. This is a good team.
Uh-huh.
We might need to get some potions and shit. I say potions, but what am I really talking about? Lower sewers. I like the fact that they're actually walking around the area.
Sure.
Okay. We will continue this more tomorrow. Man, I am so glad this setup finally fucking worked, man. I am literally like so giddy and happy for more of this. So super happy. We got more of this coming tomorrow. I think I'll do a morning stream and play a whole lot more. I'm super excited that I'm sorry that I fucked up the stream the first time, guys. I apologize for that. I'm trying to do better. But yeah, that's just how mods go, you know what I mean? But anyway, we'll continue this more tomorrow. I hope to see you there. Check out my videos, of course. And yeah, we'll continue more later. Peace, guys. Have a good one.